Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Misha.
So, what's your name?
My name is Celia Asila. I am a professional basketball player. I'm also venturing into coaching. I've played many years, so I'm just in my years of retirement, but I want to get into developmental coaching. So my target will be the youth, especially those in junior high school. Yes, I'm also into sports ministry, just using the platform of sports to mentor and disciple the sports people, especially the young sports people. Yeah.
Why did you choose basketball? How did you enter into a field of basketball, playing basketball?
Mm. I started playing basketball when I was in Form 2. In Form 1, I started with soccer. I started with soccer, uh, but I got discouraged from soccer by my cousin. My cousin used to tell me that soccer is a man's sport. And also during that time when he was really discouraging me out of soccer, my soccer coach at high school never used to believe in me. He never used to give me playing time. So those two reasons led me to the basketball team of our high school. That's how I started playing basketball in high school. So I played basketball in high school, uh, campus, at the club level, and now just using the platform to reach out to my fellow basketballers. And also now,
So, how did you come to love basketball?
how did I come to love basketball?
Yeah.
Because I've always been a sports person ever since primary. So whichever sport or whichever game I would be involved in, I would just do it wholeheartedly and passionately. But my love for basketball grew when I was in high school and even after high school. That season where in Kenya you finish your high school and you're waiting to go to campus. So that's also the season that really I got focused to play a lot of basketball because there was nothing much I was doing during that season. So all I did was just play basketball. So my focus was just in basketball. So
So, tell us more about sports medicine because I see you're involved in sports medicine. So, how are you using sports to reach out to other people?
mhm. Um, First of all, through my did I tell you I still play?
Yeah.
Yes, I still play, but I play right now for a developmental team. The team I play for is called Dream Girls. It's a unique team whereby half of the team is made up of the senior players and the others are just young upcoming players. So we consider it as a developmental team. Our focus is to help the young ones develop in the game, in the talent, but also holistically in the other areas of their lives, spiritually, relationally, career-wise, just by interacting with them and playing with them, sharing our journeys, our stories as senior players. Through that, we're able to mentor them. So that is through Dream Girls. I'm also venturing into coaching the youth. I have an opportunity to coach junior high school. It's called Mbagathi. So this is a new team I've just met, say a month ago. So I'm starting this journey and I'm looking forward to mentoring these young girls and just sharing my journey of basketball, teaching them the game and just mentoring them. Also, I belong to a movement called the Ready Set Go movement. This is a movement of sports people who believe in Christ, who have a heart to reach out to sports people, but also use the platform of sports to reach out to the community and just help mentor or disciple sports people. Yeah, so I do a lot of trainings. We do a lot of trainings and facilitations in the area of sports ministry, just teaching other people who are passionate about sports people on how to use the platform of sports or just how to navigate the world of sports with the gospel and just training and mentoring and discipling people. So, in a nutshell, yeah,
So,
that's how.
you are using sports to reach out to other people. And how do you gauge the level of these young people growing their faith as you engage them through sports?
How do you gauge?
Engage them.
How do I engage them?
Yeah.
Um, On a one-on-one basis, say, let me give an example of a team setup since I'm so much into basketball, and I forgot to tell you, I've also been attached to a team called Vihiga Queens Soccer, Vihiga Queens Football Club. This is a ladies soccer team where I've been with them as a chaplain, team chaplain or safeguarding officer since 2021. So how I've been doing my interactions with sports people is both as one-on-one or groups or even just as a whole team. So just having those one-on-one engagements, interactions, just talking about issues of life, and of course with having an intention of just bringing Christ into the conversations. Um, I've had uh, some of these individuals come to my home, just have a cup of tea and talk. I've invited them to church. We've gone to watch games together. I've gone to support them in their games. We've gone to tournaments together. Just through those engagements on a one-on-one basis as a group, I've, there's a time I use the strategy of just grouping the team into two